Hello and welcome, or welcome back. My name is Annika and this is Luminix, and I am here to be a clear and an open vessel for pure divine love, for light, for spirit to channel through, to bring daily messages that are for the highest and the greatest good of all. I invite you to breathe into this present moment, to feel the fullness of your heart, opening all cells in your body, in your being, in your mind to receive. Opening your inner channel to receive the light of spirit, of your higher self, of God, of source. Opening to receive all that you are ready to now hear and to see. Opening the heart and the ears, your inner ears, to listen. Opening to receive all that you are. Knowing that you need not be anything but the you that you are now. There is nothing about you that you need to fix or to change or to morph or to create into something else. All that you are here to be is the you right now, in your fullness, grounded in your heart, able to love and to hold and to receive and to experience all parts of you, and therefore all parts of your reality. Feeling the fullness of your being. Of your heart, of your mind, of your soul, of the space that you're in. Knowing that you are the channel. There's nothing to figure out or to sort or to fix or to fight against. All that there is this here now moment. And you and your breath and your heart and whatever it is that you feel called to do. Whatever it is that you want to create, however it is that you wish to play or to express yourself. Or to let go. How can you help yourself let go more? Let go of the binds and the confining ideas and belief systems and restrictive ideas. Ideas of needing to be something other than who you are now. Because who you are now is perfect. You are entirely perfect. Every part of you is perfect. All the thorns, the rose and the thorns, every part of you is perfect. And every part of you is worthy and deserving of the love that you are, the true you, the real you. You don't have to be anything else. You don't need to try to sort, to figure anything out. All that you are here to do is to be you, and to be in your loving heart, your all loving heart, your unconditional heart. Always. When we take in reality, when we experience our worlds through this space, everything just happens easily. Everything falls into place effortlessly. We know what to say, we know what to do, we know how to trust ourselves. There's no hesitation to acting upon our heart's desires because we remain conscious in it as we move, as we play, as we dance. We are the ones that are creating, co-creating with divinity, with our heart. And our heart is the root of all truth. All that we must do, all that you must do, all that any of us must do is simply open to this. It's simple, really. It's really, really simple. Yes, there's layers and there's many different things and ways to explain or to experience, but whenever we're in need of simplicity, the heart always has the answers. Every single time, the heart is the portal. Every single time, the heart is the portal. And the heart allows us to experience everything fully and without restraint. And in such a perfect, trusting manner, knowing that we are simply the channels for any conversation, for any action, for any movement, for what we feel drawn to, for what we feel called to create, to make, to sing, to do, to dance, and allowing ourselves to do this. And when there is resistance or fear or uncertainty, how can we lean deeper into the heart and trust in that, in our true expression, to be shared? Because that is what the heart truly wants, is to just share, to live authentically, to live truly, to feel freely, to not confine or put itself in any box, to not put any other in any box. Yes, we have different ideas and different views of people, different perceptions of how things should be, but we are all of the same source. You may see someone from one angle when they have all these different sides to them that would only be possible to see if we took on the perspective of a bird that could fly all around, that could see every single angle, or the perspective of an individual cell that could see all the individual parts of being inside of the great whole. And maybe that is who we simply are these individual cells of God, of source, of spirit, coming back down the central trunk of creation back into wholeness, into oneness. We are all individual beings, all individual players on this great stage, this great cosmic stage. Yet we are all one, equal to the mosquito, to the tree, to the house, to the home, to the structure, to the storm, to the chaos, to the wind. We are all equal. And the way that we receive and we know and we feel this and actually ground it into our lives, into our realities, is through the heart. Because the heart is what knows, the heart understands, the heart holds this love, this compassion, this understanding for all. The heart helps us to move through any block with confidence and strength and assuredness, even if the conscious mind does not know where we're going, does not know what is being created, or what is being dealt, or what is being said. The heart knows, because the heart feels and the heart understands. The heart provides and the heart receives, and the heart always guides us back home, to us, to our truth, to our unique well-being, because it's different for every single one of us, what we need. It's never going to be the same as someone else, because you are entirely unique. We are all one. We are all of the same source, yet we are all individual. Entirely and completely individual and unique, with incredible things to share, incredible things to bring into this experience. And when there are places or things that we see that we may not know how we can hold love for, we ask our hearts to do this, to guide us, to show us, to help us. We can ask angelic beings, our guides, our higher selves. We can simply ask Spirit, ask Source, ask Sophia to help us to hold love for all, even the darkest of the dark, that is ready to be seen, that is ready to be held in love. Not to welcome it into our being as the thing that controls and drives us, but experiencing it and talking to it and speaking to it, to this other version of self or other or whatever it is, through the lens of love. When we are able to speak through and with the lens of love, all fear ceases, all distaste, all uncertainty, all hatred just falls away. No longer clouds our reality or our minds. All parts of us want to be spoken to, want to be seen, want to be loved, want to be heard, want to be understood, so that we may bring it all into one. Bring it all into one experience, one understanding. And we need the individual aspects at times in order to greater understand that in ourselves and to find the ways through, to find our ways to navigate over and under and to transform and to really see and experience and observe. But the truth is we are all one. We are all one living being, and when we connect and unite from our hearts, we can understand this. We can see it. We can feel it. We can know it. We can play with it. With us, with Source, with Spirit, with all loving, unconditionally loving Spirit. We dance. We literally dance. And we know what to do in each and every moment, and how to sing, and the voice that's ready to be shared, the movements that are ready to be explored or created. You're here to birth and to bring new things into being through your vessel, through your experience. You're here to bring new things through that haven't been done before. But it's through the uniqueness of you, through your own unique soul blueprint. Everything that's totally unique to you, no one else can bring forth. Literally no one else can bring forth. The mosquito can't sing like you, but that doesn't mean it's any less important, any less vital in the whole ecosystem of it all. And as we allow ourselves to share and to express and to bring forth the truth of what our soul came here to sing, what our soul came here to shine as, the true version of us, the one that feels warm and loving and compassionate and fully understanding of all. We bring this forth. We know, we see, we understand, we play, we listen. And what we create then benefits all. It benefits us because we feel it. It lights us up. It makes us feel alive. It makes us feel more whole, more complete, more grounded, more centered, more connected to the truth, the core truth of who we are, the aligned core to spirit, to the one that moves everything, that creates, that moves everything. As we feel this greater connection, we know that anything is possible. We know anything is possible at all. Yeah, anything is possible. So therefore we need not worry. We need not stress. It's like calling forth and through our true essence. And living from this space. There's no worry. There's no competition. There's no fighting. There's no distaste. There simply is. There's experience. Sometimes there's triggers. And then there's alignment. And there's the moving through. Because any energy can be penetrated, can be dissolved. Love can be brought through anything. Though my hand hits my other hand and it supposedly stops, I can still send energy through it. And when we bring our all-loving energy, our all-loving, all-encompassing, truest essence, anything can happen. There's no right or wrong. Anything can happen that feels good, that feels aligned, that feels loving, because it's resonance. It's true, just resonance. It's alignment and it's resonance. In resonance, you can feel, and you can feel when you're out of resonance with something, when it does not vibrate at the same frequency that your cells do, that your electrons do, because everything's always in motion, even if we're not seeing it. We're always seeing. We stay seeing, we never stop. We can if we wish, if we need a little break, but we hold all things in this great, tender, loving, gentle, compassionate arms, and we allow light, we allow spirit to penetrate all of our cells, all of our electrons, to move stagnancy. Just as water hitting rocks brings oxygen to them, as water hitting rocks brings freshness to them, to the water, new life is brought forth. It no longer carries the density, it purifies it. And purify is just a releasing of what no longer is necessary, what no longer is fitting for the system. And we are all this just great system, and so we can just like allow ourselves, it really is just getting ourselves out of the way and then allowing like the light to literally penetrate through our system to every part of us that has not yet felt safe to be seen or to be loved or to be experienced. We allow the light to do this work for us. We don't need to figure out where or how or when or what it's going to do or any of that. We don't need to figure any of it out. It literally happens as we allow, as we follow the resonance, the frequency, what lights us up, what feels joyful, what feels fun, what feels aligned, what feels good. As we just follow, life literally just like creates magic. We create magic through us. We are literally the vessel for spirit, for source. And we can pretend not to be sometimes. We can, close up, we can close in, and that's okay too. There's nothing wrong with playing characters sometimes. As long as we're staying authentic and true to us, from our heart, we know that we are living free. And we don't need to force or make anyone be anything other than they are. We show up unconditionally loving for all that we are. For all that we are, yeah, for all that we are and all that they are. It's always just holding this energy, this light for ourselves and for others. Because then miracles are literally born through us. It literally like comes down through the crown, through us. And we know, and we can recognize what feels resonant and what doesn't. And when things don't feel resonant, you need not engage with them. Sometimes there is opening and expansion and learning through opening up and finding resonance within situations and experiences that you may not initially believe will have resonance, and then bringing your truth to those, such as going to the DMV. But then you bring your truth there and you see that there is the sacred within all. And this is how we transform. We alchemize a soulless world into a sacred world, is through seeing the sacred within all. And sitting back and seeing and feeling and understanding who we truly are in this moment. There's nothing you need to change. It's just to be you. I love you. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.